What's good, YouTube? It's your boy More Talent Just, and we back with another build video. I'm telling you, this video is about to be fire. Today, I got the Gary Payton Prime Sonic Supersonics defensive lockdown build. I'm telling you, we just finished dropping some lock videos. I dropped that Kawhi Leonard video. This build will go perfect with that Kawhi build. And if you had a scorer on the team, I'm telling you, this build is going to be able to lock up all them cheesy 6'9" rim runners. Even if it's a quick 6 foot, 6'3" guard, this build is locking up any point guard, any forward on the other team. Let's get right into the video. First name Gary, last name Payton. We got him at point guard, right-handed, jersey number 20. We got the height at 6'4". We left the weight at 203, 201. Doesn't really matter. I'm leaving it at 201. And then we got the wingspan maxed out at 7'1". I'm telling you, look how long those arms are. We playing no games. We got the body shape defined. This build, I'm telling you, this build. I made a Gary Payton video or build before, a couple 2Ks. I think it was like 2K21, I believe. If y'all knew about me back then, people who was following me back then, that Gary Payton build was going crazy. I had people quitting in the first quarter, the second quarter, before halftime. Most of the time, they was quitting. They did not want me guarding them. They was not having any fun. This build right here is going to be doing the same thing for 2K23. All right, so we got the close shot all the way at a 76. And we got the driving layup all the way at an 80. So this, you already know, driving layup at an 80, that's going to allow you to get Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame. And I'm going to be honest with you, Gary Payton, he was getting buckets back in the day, but he wasn't known as no prolific scorer. You know what I mean? He wasn't going out and dropping buckets. He was known as a defensive juggernaut and that he was going to lock the best player up on the opposing team. He was out there guarding Mike. He's out there guarding everybody. You know what I mean? So he was locking people up. They don't call him the glove for no reason. So we got the drive and dunk all the way at an 80. And this is going to allow you, this is just going to give you 16 finishing badges. It's going to allow you to get that slithery finisher on silver and that limitless takeoff on silver if you want. You could core either one and then put the extra 6 on the other badge, either limitless or slithery. So this is going, you're going to be able to score the basketball with this build. You're going to be able to dunk, get some good dunks, and you're going to be able to make some good layups. But we not here for scoring, to be honest. We here for defense. And when we get down to that defensive category with the defensive badges, this build is going to be OP on defense. All right, so for the mid-range, we got it at a 67. Oddly enough, I'm not going to lie, you can still hit this year at a 67. Like, I've been seeing people, I know a couple people who've been greening mid-range, and they mid-range is like 65-ish. So if you know your jump shot, you definitely go able to green with a 67. But we're not worried about the mid-range. We got the 3 all the way at an 82. So you're going to be able to green with that 67 mid-range, but this is where we wanted at. So if people leave you open or if you spot it up, you're not going to be the main scorer on the team with Gary Payton. Gary Payton, he was the 1-2 guy with Shawn Kemp. He was getting buckets. You know, Shawn Kemp was the main scorer. Gary Payton was putting in his buckets where he needed to be. But I'm telling you, with this 82-3, you're going to be able to knock down shots. Y'all already know my jaw got an 83-3. My Giannis got an 83. So if you've seen those builds, you've seen my clips, you already know you can knock down an 82-3 without a problem. We got the free throw at an 85. We got an 85. So 16, you get 16 finishing badges. We got 16 shooting. This is definitely good. You're not out here to be getting a whole bunch of buckets. But believe me, 82-3. And with the finishing, with the badges you're going to get, you can still get buckets with this build. You can pour in a good 20, 15. But we here for defense. We about to be in a defense in a second. Let's go to playmaking. We got the pass accuracy at a 70. And that's good enough to get you that good old needle threader on silver. You can see it down here, needle threader on silver. So you can be able to throw some good passes with that. And we got the ball handle all the way up to 85. I wanted to put it at an 88, 87 just to get the clamp breaker and the killer combos on gold. But again, we not out here trying to mix people. We not out here trying to go crazy, go for 50. This is not the build for that. This build is to lock people up and score buckets if you need to score buckets every now and then. People leaving you open, or if you got an open lane and dunk or lay the ball up, he's able to do that. He's able to do that with those badges and finishing and shooting. And playmaking, we put the 85 ball handle just to get quick first step on gold and unpluckable on gold. So we got the speed with ball all the way to 80. Remember, he not going to be zooming up and down the court. I ain't going to lie. Speed with ball with 80 kind of quick because I got that on my jaw right now. My jaw, I think his overall could go to like a 97. But I don't have the VC to put him all the way up. So I think I got a speed with ball at an 80 right now. And I'll be zooming with that 80. So speed with ball with an 80 is not bad this year. So this build is definitely going to be good enough to run at that point guard. This is what y'all came here for. I already know this is what y'all came here for. Y'all came here for the defense, and y'all tired of these 6'9", 6'8", 6'7" point guards, and they rim running and dunking under the basket. With this build, they're not going to be able to get to the basket. That's how good this build is about to be. We got the interior defense all the way at a 45. And we got to, watch this. Oh, man, we got the perimeter defense all the way up to 97. Yo, tell me this is not Gary Payton right here on the Supersonics locking people up. We get Menace at Hall of Fame, Pick Dodger at Hall of Fame, Ankle Braces Hall of Fame, Workhorse, Off-Ball Pass, Challenger, and Clamps. I'm telling you, this build is going to lock whoever up. Look, Challenger, Hall of Fame, and Clamps, they're not going to be able to go nowhere. They're just going to have to pass the ball. Like, to be honest, they got to pass the ball. Especially those 6'8", 6'9" point guards. We not dealing with none of that. This build is locking that up. Watch this, too. Y'all going to love this. We got the steal all the way to 99. So we can get glove on Hall of Fame. Not just that. We get interceptor on Hall of Fame. And already, we got 25 badges. We not even done yet. We not even done. We got 25 badges. So we get the chase down artist. We about to put that up to gold, but not gold, silver, because we only get a 70 block, but we're not worried about that. We gonna put ankle on. You want to put ankle on and chase down artist on silver, and you're gonna be good. You're gonna be swatting shots. But the thing is, this build is gonna be so good, they're not gonna be able to get past you to go to the basket. So, like, you get 27 badges already. This build is crazy. All right, so we got the speed. We got the speed all the way at 80. And we got the acceleration to 80 as well. The strength, we left at a 47. The vertical, we left at a 60. And the stamina, we got the stamina all the way up to 91. Let's do a quick rundown real quick. I'm telling you, this build, this might be one of my builds that I make throughout the year, too. Because, you know, I make scoring point guards. I make Dames, Currys, and all of that. I might make a Isaiah Thomas this year. But I told y'all before, I already made a Gary Payton build before. And I was having a whole bunch of fun locking up those cheesy point guards. Anybody who wanted to score the ball, I was having fun locking them up. They wasn't able to do anything. So this build, when I get some more VC and I got some extra builds to make at the end of the year, or even in the middle of the year during 2K, I definitely make this build. I don't have a problem making another Gary Payton. Nobody gonna have fun on my watch with this. Do you see these defensive badges? 27. And I put this build together perfectly for y'all. So y'all get the 16 finishing badges. So you could get the tier 3s that you want. And shooting, you're gonna be good enough to get tier 3 shootings too. Blinders on silver and Dead Eye on silver. You're gonna be good enough to get that. I'll probably put on catch and shoot, Green Machine, maybe guard up, Claymore, a couple of those. Playmaking, definitely good enough to get a tier 3 clamp breaker, unpluckable, quick first step. So you get 19 playmaking, but look at the defense though. I could have put the perimeter defense to 99, but I wouldn't be getting any, you can't go past Hall of Fame. So I was like, let me just leave it at a 97. We got the steal at 99, so you're going to be plucking people with that 99 steal. And you definitely got enough badges to put a glove on Hall of Fame. So this build is going to go crazy. The speed is at an 80, so that's quick. Acceleration at 80. You're going to be moving around the court, locking people up. If you tired of them rim runners and you want to lock them up and talk your trash straight to their face, this is the build for you. I'm trying to tell you. All right, so let's get to the next part of the vid. Primary takeover. With that 99 still, you can honestly put perimeter badge drop twice And if they have gold unpluckable, if you got double takeover or team takeover, they unpluckable is going down to bronze, and you're going to be plucking them crazy every time they touch the ball. But for right now, I'll probably put extreme clamps on primary, and secondary, I'll probably put enhanced jump shots contest. So let's get to the next part. I'm telling you, this is the Gary Payton build. You see him clapping his hands. He's hype. I'm hype. He's hype. We got shades of Kurt Heinrich, Drew Holiday, and Fred VanVleet. I'm trying to tell you, anytime you see a defensive guard and you got Drew Holiday up there, I know y'all saw what my boy Drew was doing. He be locking people up in the playoffs, locking people up during the regular season. He don't play on defense. So I'm telling you, you have built a 3-and-D point guard. This is the lockdown that will be terrorizing them rim runners or them cheesy point guards. They're not going to be able to do anything. Even if they got a shooting guard and they're not a point guard or a small forward who's getting so many buckets, you could just switch onto them with this Gary Payton build. He's 6'4". He's not 6 feet. He's a big guard himself. He's not 6'8" or nothing, but 6'4" is definitely big enough to lock them up. So I'm telling you, this is the prime Supersonics Gary Payton build. I got y'all. And if you like the video so far, go ahead and drop a like for your boy. If you want me to drop any NBA player builds or any player builds, leave a comment down below. And you already know, subscribe to your boy, man. I appreciate all the support. Y'all been rocking with your boy. I really appreciate it for real. Subscribe to your boy. You already know. More talent out.